Peak Support. We're a global business process outsourcer. Yeah, so we're providing agents that do a range of activities. It can be customer support, it's back office support. We do a lot of finance-related work, ticketing. In the BPO industry, security is huge. I mean, you've got people that are not your employees accessing your data to perform work on your behalf. Securing access to data in the new web-enabled world is much harder than it used to be. We had a pretty complex setup, right? We had multiple tools doing multiple things. So we were constantly thinking about what's going on with storage, what's going on with cycles, what's going on with maintaining this, how are we keeping these rules up to date as things change? How do we keep that system upgraded on the latest version and compliant? So there was a lot of that happening across multiple systems for us. Early last year, we had a potential client that we were talking to that was looking at enterprise browser products. It was a newer concept to me, right? Started doing a lot of research, came across Island, came across a bunch of other competitors, ultimately went through a whole proof of concept process, and Island was the clear winner. It was a little bit of like, what you're gonna pay for a browser. Like, why am I've got browsers. Then you start kind of unpacking the shell of this thing and figuring out, not only what are the capabilities, but especially in our world where we're securing third-party data in cloud applications and web applications, the implications were huge. It was like, oh wow, this is very powerful. And just the wheels were turning. It's like, wow, this could really, A, provide us a much higher level of security and control, B, provide an offset in costs against other things that we're already purchasing. And then just, the thought process behind how do I position this and sell this to clients was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer because it's just a huge value add from a client perspective in that security and risk space. We went in thinking, hey, this is going to be a great security tool, a great way to reduce risk for us and our clients. We came out of that with what is a revenue generating, ROI delivering tool, because we're able to automate things within that workflow that you would not typically be able to do unless you went and invested in another RPA platform or something like that, the desktop. So we're selling the product in the sales meeting, the features, the capabilities, the ability to secure data in a way that even our clients are not able to do internally with access to our agents, which is very cool. And we're coming back to our clients with this really detailed overview of how we are going to protect their data with this tool and technology at a level that they've never seen before. And it's very exciting to be able to bring that to them, and it's definitely a huge benefit for them, and they are excited to help us get this implemented within their environment, and they see the power of it. A tool like this, if you can enable your employees to access data on the web through a portal that gives you control and access around how they do it, is a game changer. The enterprise browser's time is now, it's come, and there's only, it's only gonna get better as more features are added and more ways to think about how this can be used in the enterprise to drive other things even outside of security.